Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs back. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Hogan Harris. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Cal Raleigh.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Man at first, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Harris checks over to first, and he's back.
Okay.
And the pitch. Hammers that one deep.
Julio Rodriguez, let's go, boys. Bang, bang, bang. Come on. Hang him when we bang him, boys.
It's 2-0.
Julio's 27th of the year. Bang, 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 bang.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, dude. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
High fly ball, right field. Butler on his way in. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And it's 2-zip. You're ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Esteury Ruiz. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball right side. Polanco over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jacob Wilson. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next up for the A's, Zach Gelof. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Wilson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bird, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Save!
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about some
base hit, 1 run is in. The throw home. The tag, and he's out.
Great throw, Mitch.
Here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. And another ball.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Home team down a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. They move to the second here.
Fucking hate my life.
Back here in the East Bay. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Off the mark there. 2-1. In the air, center field. Ruiz under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Luke Raley will hit next. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. And now the first baseman, Ty France. And another ball. This one high in the air to left.
Get up, Ty France.
Flying after this one. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. Bounce to the right. Polanco. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Logan Davidson. Out to short. Crawford. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Abraham Toro. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 1. Back in Oakland, now it's the veteran outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. Swings through that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher would play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fly ball center field. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. This to center field. Ruiz settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Boog, I just love watching Ramirez play the game. He can swing it from both sides of the plate. He's elite with the bat, and he's honestly one of the least talked.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit.
They get the force, and that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, number 82. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. So the lineup flips over. Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's. Smoked on the ground a second. Polanco tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for him.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Garver. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time. The Ryan in the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
The 1-1. Grounder might be 2. Gelof to second, and they get it easily at first. It's a double play. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets him. Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Gelof. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fires across the diamond, and there are 2 outs. Ryan Noda up next for the A's.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Started to go to 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won a round. Not Luke Raley up next. For the Mariners. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mason Miller preparing to come on if needed. Number 14 warming up as well. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away down. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The other way, and that's just foul. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Fouled off. He was late. In the air to left, down the line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Butler at second with nobody out. Swung on, belted. Rayleigh going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Trying to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
On the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Play is made, 2 out. And now here's the A's catcher. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Mason Miller.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning. They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blow right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late.
And welcome back to the ballpark.